Was ist los? It's your German boy here, and welcome back to Umamusume Pretty Derby. Now, I'm sure you guys know it, but it's finally here. The Unity Cup just dropped, and I cannot wait to jump right into this thing. But before that, let me just take care of a couple things, because like I said in the last video, I already took care of the last mission I needed to get that guaranteed 3-star support ticket right there. So I'm going to go ahead and spin that right now. I'm really hoping it's either Marzensky or Taiki Shuttle, but I'll take anyone I don't have at this point. Like, let's see what happens. Wow, running this without the music hits different. Alright, who is it? And I already had Ogre Recap. Bummer. But I take the star pieces anyway. That's, I guess it's not a total wash, but I'm a little disappointed. Wish that could have been someone new, but oh, what can you do? So anyway, with this new event going on, we have a free ×10 support card scout. So I'm going to go ahead and spin that as well, right before we get started here. Alright, I already had this one. Fuck, I skipped the whole thing. But according to this, it's all ones I had already, so even if I hit the wrong button, we're not really losing much here. Although, you know what? I think while I'm here, I'm gonna do a 10 spin for Aishin Flash because, well, I've got plenty for Manhattan Cafe later on, so we'll see what happens. That's not the best RNG I've ever seen. Alright. ×2. Okay, okay. Surely one of them has to jump up a grade, right? Damn. What are the odds I get washed like that? Like, Gott in ficken Himmel. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm gonna do a couple more team trials today since, well, okay, the Champions Meet doesn't open till tomorrow. Somehow I did make it to the final round, but yeah, I'm gonna just get to that when, well, I should probably just, like, put that in a separate video since, you know, I want to get this Unity Cup thing out as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna pop in for a couple team trials, and I'll meet you at the scenario. Alright, that's all kind of taken care of. So, from what I understand, you know, the Unity Cup's gonna be pretty different than the URA finals we're accustomed to. So let me just go ahead and see how we go about this. Alright. So there's some new mechanics I gotta keep in mind here. This, okay. And, alright. This is gonna be interesting. So I think, for tradition's sake, Vodka was the first one who helped me get through the URA finals, so she's gonna help me here too. I'm just gonna go ahead and assign my legacies real quick. This looks like a decent support card slate, so let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. Can't wait to get into this with y'all. The Unity Cup is a competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. However, this isn't just a normal competition. And these must be our new rivals. Let's find out. An epic team showdown is about to begin. Alright, here we go. Countless Umamusume have come to the Three Goddess statue to carry on the dreams of legends past or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies... Okay, this seems like it's pretty much the same as it's, Wait, this is new. Is it? Alright, so I probably should have checked before we kick this thing off. But it looks like these trainee events are the same as they were in the finals here. Yeah, this is looking the same so far. Though, I guess, Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so, yeah, it looks like all the goal races are the same as they are in the URA finals. And from the looks of it, the training menu seems to be the same as well. Wait, this is new, though. It all starts from a random conversation one evening.
What?
I'll let you guys read that on your own.
Yay! Whoa! Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so they're adding another layer on top of the... Is that how this works? A team showdown, eh? Let's take it. Yeah, and sorry, I don't have a lot to fill the air with. Like I said last time, I don't want to feel like I'm yapping too much, and they would probably strike my channel if I use the music too much, so this is kind of just a compromise we have to work with. Alright, so we got a new temporary stand-in. Here we go. Let's get it done. So this must be the new acting director. Was ist dein Name? Alright, so that was that first right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and train like I normally do for a while. But, okay, this is new up here. One day, sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America, yeah, of course, go ahead. Okay, so this is where it looks like they're adding the new stuff. So is it partially kind of like, are they adding elements of team trials into, the original URA finals? I suppose soon enough we'll figure out. Okay. So does this mean, like, now with this I'm thinking, are my teammates the support cards I picked up? Or is there something else kind of going on here? Choose a team name, eh? Okay, this is all totally different. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I think those are the support cards that I assigned beforehand. Uh, yeah, let's find out what's going on. What should I ask about? In general, races, team members, stats. All right, well, I want to see what the training does different first off. Okay. And okay, that's what I thought it was. All right. Okay. So, partner training will, okay. So I'm guessing that's a additional bonus on top of like partner training and friendship training, I'm guessing. Okay, so that kind of tracks with what we're used to. And we get more skill hints with these. Alright. Okay, what's that? Okay. Alright, so let's actually ask about the races now. Okay, held at the end of late June and late December, so this kind of echoes the team trials a little bit, I'm guessing. I have to enter one in each race, at least. Okay. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna have to start using support cards of Umas that have different distance aptitudes now? Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, the stakes are on. But before we actually kick this thing off, I think I'm also gonna just ask about team stats. Okay, so we get stat bonuses from that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, okay. This is making sense so far. I hope you guys are keeping up at home here. Upgrades to my club room. What does that mean exactly? Team title, okay. Alright, I think we got this so far. I guess since we're here, I'll go ahead and ask just about the Unity Cup in general. And after this, we will embark on this epic journey. Alright. Alright, I'm following so far. Y'all following? Okay, we just took care of that. Plenty of downtime between preseason matches, so... Alright. We already kind of covered that, so... Alright, this is gonna be freaking huge. And like, I mean, I'm apologizing for the dead air and the yapping, but like, you know, if you're still sticking around, you know, maybe slam that like button, I don't know. Drop a sub if you like my vibe, but I don't know. Here we go. Jawohl, let's get this done. Alright. There we go. We already took a look at all of that, so... Alright, gotcha. Here we go. Okay, so this is our fan counter. Okay, our first actual Unity Cup races are in 21 turns. Now I don't know what this name pending hokey is, but... Wait, what the heck is all of this? Okay, team members have been selected. Alright, I guess we'll take whatever the hell we're doing here. So that's how we got this going. Okay, this is a new icon here. Okay, that's Unity training. Sweet. And now we got Taiki Shuttle, Matsukane, and Rice Shower on board. Wait, just how many are gonna be on our team by the end of this? Like... Maybe I should go through these a little quicker, but... Yeah, because I don't want this vid to drag on too long, but... You know, I want to try to keep the important bits in here, so... What is this? Okay, is that... Okay, that must be the stat bonuses from this new training here, okay. Okay. Okay, so if I do more partner training, it's like... Okay, that will build up stats for the whole team. Okay, okay, I'm following so far. Entschuldigung. Does that matter? Nein? Richtig, tut mir leid. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, now she's in training as well. Now I noticed we kind of added a couple more members to the team since like are they how the fuck am I gonna say this? Like so are there some like set members that'll always show up, or how is this gonna work out? Okay, we already... This is just one of the support card events. Maybe I should have shortened these, but... yeah, for the sake of time, I guess. Okay, there's... well, I think we want to take advantage of these new bonuses here. Okay, there we go. It's the day after Miss Kashimoto took up her role as substitute director, and the gymnasium is full of displeased students. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Was könnte das sein? Again, Entschuldigung. Was zum Fick ist das? Control freak much? Like, what the... what's going on here?
そして
We know that's a crock, 'cause I mean, if you're suspended, then why? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Hmm.
しかし
Hmm. Wait, what's going on here?
それでは
So does this mean the totalitarian, authoritarian, a lot of those words could be used here? What you got? Hmm. That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. Okay, so we don't get to pick it ourselves. It's sort of randomly generated, I'm guessing. But alright. Okay. We got a couple more bonuses going on here. Alright, so let's keep training and see what happens. Okay, so if we train with Miss Kashimoto here, do we get any bonuses off of that?
どうも いいでしょう
Okay. Okay, so it's basically just the same as, yeah. Alright, I'll hear you out. And that would be... Hmm. Okay. So are we gonna have to assign that eventually, or how does that work? Like, alright, let's just keep the training regimen up. Okay, we got a couple. Okay, I think I'll do this time. Okay, are these gonna happen like each turn or something, or how does this work out? Okay. So it looks like we're gonna get these kinds of events after each training here. Okay. But it doesn't look like it gives any, like, stat bonuses or anything like that, but... Alright, let's shoot for a bit of energy recovery here. Alright, that's a good... fuck! I skipped a bunch of that. Damn it. Okay.
ええ
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot more scenario events this time around than in the finals, so... Apparently, I can't skip a thing. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, and those do add stat bonuses. We take that. Okay, so I think I want to go ahead and take advantage of this Unity training wherever I can. So, let's see. We got some going... Okay. This looks good. Sehr schön. Alright, so let's just keep that going. Okay. Richtig. Yeah, I probably should have shortened these for time's sake, but, you know, didn't think there'd be, you know, I wanted to see just what was different between, you know, what was new, what was, you know. Alright. So how do we check the team stats? Is there a menu for that? Okay, this... Okay, it must be up here. Alright, I see how this works out so far. So, we're running Vodka's make debut. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take straightaway recovery. And we'll run it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Here we go. Now, I think this is pretty much the same as it is in the URA finals. But let's just watch the race and see what happens. Alright, here we go. And let's see if this new regimen actually pays off the dividends I think it's going to. Alright, here we go. I'll go ahead and just skip that bit there, and we're off! Okay, good positioning so far. So that is a pretty big lead First has over us right now, but that will probably... Oh, yeah, we're already closing in a little bit. That's not looking too good, but I think we can pull this out. Come on, you got this. Let's do it. Okay, things are still looking a bit, yeah. Okay, she's pushing in, come on. Okay, overtake, come on, let's do it! There it is, we're in! There it is, and we are across the line! Los geht's! Das ist wunderbar. Alright. First race, an absolute success. We love to see that kind of thing. Alright, so let's just see what happens after this. See if the post-race is any different. Okay, might need to fan farm a little bit after this to qualify for the next one. But our goal has been achieved, and our next one is set. Okay, I do need to fan farm a little bit, so I'll just go ahead and mock off the Niigata Jr. here. Then we'll get some training done in the meantime. Usually gotta do the wit spamming for extra stamina recovery. Alright, and the shows up. So we'll go ahead and... Alright, so far... Okay, the first Unity Cup meeting is in 10 turns, so let's just try to keep up our... I don't like these failure odds, but... God, there's 4 here. You know what? There we go! Sometimes the gambling pays off. I like to see that. Alright, we did pretty good here. Alright. I think we should probably use... We could use the mood bonus. And I kind of would think it was... Like... It would be nice if that recovered a little more energy, but we take what we can get. And we are in business for this. Let's just jump right into that and make sure we get it right. I didn't have enough skill points to assign anything that time, so we're just gonna jump right into the race here. And since we only need 17 more fans to qualify for the next one, it doesn't really matter where we place here. But I would like to see some gold. So I'm really hoping we can kind of get there and just get it done. Should probably skip that. And we're off! Alright. Oh, that is not a good start. Okay, we're picking up again. A lot of late surgers this time, seems like. Okay, that kind of lead's not insurmountable. I think we can take it. Things are looking good so far. Okay, I see the opening she can take here, but can we actually... Okay, we're looking good, but can we take... Okay, okay, that looks good. That looks alright, alright, and it looks like we're ahead, and there it is! Los Gates! Wunderbar. Not a bad finish. Like, I love to see that. Like, I said, you know, we're looking for gold and we found it. Like, that's awesome. Like, though I am kind of curious if the team stats kind of boost that at all, because I wouldn't be. Okay, we don't take that. Okay, we definitely don't want to screw with failure odds like that. So let's just go ahead and recover energy. Okay, then I think I'll go ahead and take, well, you know, wit spam right around, you know, for a little more stamina on the side. I should probably just not skip any of this shit, just in case you wanna see what's going on here. How unprofessional of me. Man, why are you so dictatorial? Holy shit. Wait. Hold on. Hmm. I see. Okay, so the Unity Cup's back on, but we need to beat Kashimoto here if we're gonna save this place from becoming an authoritarian hellhole. I see what's going on here. There's a lot on the line here all of a sudden, like, damn. I suppose so. And we meet our rivals. The pressure's on. What a shit fest. Did she really? Alright, game on then. I can't simply sit back and watch as these. Yeah, exactly.
いけませんよ。
I guess that's fair. But yeah, like, what the hell is this? Communism? We gotta, we must persevere. Okay, we got a mood bonus off of that.
さて、その
Okay. What's this club room thing?
トレーナーさん、
Okay.
頑張ってください。
Hmm. Dankeschön. Alright, so what exactly is this club room thing we got? Is this like a new utility, or is this how I unlock the Hmm. Okay, this is our first kind of... You know what? I think I'm gonna go with, our daughter here. Is that gonna boost morale? Now, I wonder when the like, when is that actually gonna... Okay.
よろしく頼むぜ。
Okay, this is totally different right here. What do we got going on? Now, can I actually activate that?
勉強か。
There it is! Alright.
なるほど。
I kinda see how that works. So,
あの、
when I want to activate the Spirit Burst, all I have to do is do the partner training while I've got it there. I guess that makes sense. I probably should have shortened these two for the sake of time, but...
おー、絶好調。
Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this here. Alright.
最近ぼーっと
Now,
すん
can
だ
I
よな。
actually check? Okay.
疲れが取れねえっていうかさ。
Oh, wow. Okay, I can actually check all of... I can actually check everyone's stats here. Okay. I see what's going on here. Kind of. There's a lot more riding on this than I previously anticipated, but we go ahead and take the victories where we can, and...
どうも
I suppose I appreciate your gratitude, even as cult as it is. Alright.
お疲れ様です。
It's almost here.
頑張ってください。
We just got a hand... It's literally... Alright, so let's just handle that.
くっそー。
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit that up. Okay, that kind of boosts a lot quicker than I had anticipated.
なるほど。
But after this, it looks like we're gonna go for the hunch in JF, like we do in the finals. So let's see how this kind of pans out. Alright, let's get this thing done. Alright, so... Oh, wait. I should probably check if I have enough to assign a skill here. Okay, I think maybe... Hold on. Okay, mile straightaways might help, so I think I'll go ahead and take that. And then we get to work. Alright.
ここは負けられない一番人気17番ウオッカ行くぜ
And it's fucking snowing. Got dumped. But anyway, we'll see how things work out here. I'm confident. We'll figure this out. I mean, I'm not expecting a win first time. But you know, I'm kind of getting the feel for this so far.
この評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子ゴールドシチースタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気ウオッカ
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
And we're off.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
There were a lot of pace chasers this time, so I'm not surprised we're not in the best position right now. But I'm really hoping we can punch through all that and just secure that dub. Not a big fan of my odds right now, but... Wait. Okay, come on. Let's make that a little quicker, come on. Okay, looks like we're getting somewhere now. Okay, can we take... Oh my god, okay, it looks like we're pushing, it looks like we're secure, and there it is. Oh man, a resounding victory. I love to see it. Low skates. And that is what's up. Alright, so right away in the next turn, we've got our first actual Unity Cup series of races here. Okay, I should probably not skip any of this, whatever's coming. But I do want to try to accelerate these since, probably should have, yeah. It's a bit unprofessional of me, I know, but... Just one of those kinds of days. Alright, so our next goal race is going to be the Tulip Show, but we have a lot to get in from before then. Alright, the first series of Unity Cup races has begun. So I don't think I have anything worthwhile to assign for skill points right now. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for Alright, we'll take rank 20. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see how it works here. There's a couple tiered opponents I could face off against. I think I'm gonna go for like the safe middle bet here against, is that my wife and Major Palmer? Alright, let's get this done. Alright, so our first... Okay, so there's a main race, and... Okay, so we only get to see 1 out of the 5. So it's Duba and Vodka versus, Alright. How do we... Okay, let's see how this turns out. Alright. So we are favored to win. But let's see how this goes. Okay. So, do we only get to see the one where our main trainees distance up? Like, how does this, because it doesn't look like we get to see all 5.
3番人気は1番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。10番、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気ウォッカ。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
And run it. Los kids!
各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。大宅ヘリオスと2番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ウォッカ、大宅ヘリオス、会長に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていったのは大宅ヘリオス。
Alright. Okay, there's a large gap forming between the lead and the rest right now.
その後ろ6番5馬審査1番ウォッカこの位置につけています。さらには11番内で10番差がなくメジロドーベル。あと4
Okay,
番
can we come up here?
続いている後方2番手に12番3番現在シンガリラ意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。2番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
現在1番手は2番続いて大宅ヘリオス2馬身3馬身開いて6番後ろ1番大欅を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を溜めている展開。
I have a feeling that lead's gonna disappear in a little bit here, but we're already kind of, the pack's closing together a little bit. Let's get this thing going.
最初に立ち上がったのは2番並んでくるウォッカ突っ込んでくるウォッカ先段を目指して加速する400を切りました。大宅ヘリオスかわして先頭に立った内から仕掛けたのはウォッカ抜け出したのは大宅ヘリオス。
Can we take it? Can we take it? This could be it. This could be it. Come on. Alright, that looks... Wait. Oh, there it is! And we are across the line!
これ以上ない結果をチームへ届けました。2着大宅ヘリオス3着10番。
俺の勝ちだな。
Alright! So we kind of got... Alright. I can't wait to scout Helios, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah. Okay, we apparently won all 5, so I'm a little disappointed that we don't get to see all 5, but I guess it kind of makes sense, you know. Kind of wanna be conscious of other people's time, just like I'm not right now. Alright, so the next preseason's happening in late June. And are there more people joining the team? Let's go! Hishiakibono, Falco, and Shinko Windy. Let's go. Now, are the ones that join our team influenced by the support cards that I have in my inventory? Because obviously, the ones of the deck start out, but is it also influenced by the ones that we have, in our inventory, or can just anyone show up?
かっこいいだろ
I'm starting to suck at Englishing, holy shit.
おいこら
Alright, let's take that skill point bonus. And we got a bunch of bonuses. Okay. Yeah, this is still a whole new background here. So I think I'm gonna... Whoa. Alright. And apparently I just popped an achievement. Let's go. Alright. So we got more stat. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm a bit hazed right now. I'm starting to figure this out. Okay.
頑張ってください
Well, how... Okay, is this club room a thing that I can actually take a look at, or... Oh my gosh, we got another one coming. But yeah, is this club room like a thing that I can actually take a look at while we're doing this, or I'll go ahead and skip over this and find out. Okay, that's in 10 turns, so... Okay... Doesn't look like we got one here yet, but... We'll go ahead and take the guts training here. Feel like we'll need that for later. And of course, we still gotta worry about the tulip show coming up in a minute. So we'll go ahead and skip that. Okay, and we'll take that this time. That might be important for later. Because I feel like, yeah, let's go ahead and try to emphasize that. Oh. The random mood debuffs. V do not take that. Wait. Okay, normally I wouldn't go for something with a failure rate that high, but fingers crossed, toes too if I could. There we go! Yes! It worked! Alright. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just, that. And here we are. So I think for the let me just try to figure. Let me see what I think would come in handy here. Okay, Turf Mile. I don't think I have any late surger skills specifically assigned, do I? Never mind, I do. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Productive Plan. Yeah, I don't know if that's any good, but we'll find out sooner or later. As we enter. Alright, here we go.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
波乱の香り漂う曇り空の下行われる阪神レース場芝1600チューリップ賞18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気にはエアグルーヴ、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ダイワスターレット、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気ウォッカ、
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン
I got a good vibe about
が
this.
整いました。
And off we go!
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは
Not the best start I could have asked for, but
1番人気ウォッカミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブ
the
ルボン。
gap between the late surgers and the pace chasers is kind of big, but not exactly insurmountable.
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました3番外を回って11番4番手に西のフラワー菱焼けボの続いている。それを見るように
See, we're already picking up, but I'm really nervous about getting locked up in that.
ここから捉えることができるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。ウオッカ内で様子を伺う。
Okay, it looks like we're cutting through. There we go, there we go. Oh, alright. Can we... Alright, we got second, but can we close the lead between and my beloved Clanka? Wait. Here we go. Wait. And there it is. Like those gates. Das ist, was ich geliebt. Jawohl. That is the kind of victory that... I'm too blasted for this shit. But yeah, we'll get this one via another. Alright, so this is still kind of the same as it is. The Oka show's coming up now, so... Okay, I'm not really liking... Let's see... Okay, that's a great energy recovery for the next round. So we'll go ahead and... Yeah. Okay, not the best stat bonuses, but a lot of extra skills ready to go. So let's go ahead and actually... Okay, I don't have enough skill points to assign anything, so we'll just go ahead and jump right into this thing. And Los Gates.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は4番ウォッカ。
1番人気こそ譲る。
And Los Gates.
今スタートが切られました。 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、12番富士奇跡、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ダイワスターレット、マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を行うのは
Okay,
12
she's
番ゴールド
way
シティ、
ahead
並んで
right
きた。そしてそ
now,
の内から行
but
ったのはエアグルーブ、5番手ダイワスターレット、そのうち並んで8番少し離れて西のフラワー、1馬身離れて富士奇跡、そしてその外を回って11番外から14番ウォッカ
Alright, we're kind of stuck in the backpack right now, but I feel like we can kind of get around that.
外から来るか最後の局面です。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたウォッカ、ここから仕掛けどころだ。ダイワスターレット外で足を止めています。ダイワスターレットまだ抑えたままだ。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはエアグルーブ、ダイワスターレット内で様子を伺うエアグルーブ、ここで抜け出した。内から仕掛けたのはウォッカ、ウォッカ先端を目指して加速する。さあこれから
Alright, that looks good, that looks good.
一気に上がってくるウォッカ、突っ込んでくるウォッカ、3人並んで
Okay,
意地の張り合い。
just swing around, push through it, and take das Geld. Jawohl! Oh my god, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, and we are across the line! Big yeah!
今年も汚れなき桜の女王の誕生だ。2着ダイワスカーレット、3着に入っ
A resounding victory. And that is what's up! Alright, keeping on after that resounding victory, this looks amazing. Okay, and we activated the Spirit Burst right there. So I see that's kind of a bar that refills after a while. So let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get our stamina up a little bit. Alright, let's see what okay, I feel like straightaway adept might, or actually maybe I should take corner recovery. That way I can get a little extra. Okay, I guess that was the good choice since our stamina's a little lacking before we get into this, but Alright, let's just queue this up and let the chips fall where they gonna. This is like the big one right here.
すべての馬娘が目指す頂点、日本ダービー。歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ。3番人気にはミホノブルボン、2番人気を紹介しましょう。ゼンノロブロイ、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗、桜花賞馬娘、ウォッカ1番人気です。
We're favored to win, but that don't mean nothing in the long run. The late start does, though. I'm not feeling good.
この2人が競り合っているぞ。注目のウォッカ、少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。
Can we salvage this?
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは3番、それを見るように9番、少し後ろから18番、ここまでが先頭集団。先頭は変わらずミホノブルボン、続きました
Gotten him over dead last.
少し離れて18番、5番手には
I don't
15
like
番、
where
そ
this
して
is
その内を
going.
回って1番、そしてその後ろから行くのは AM オペラ王、外には10番、内にはライスシャワー、サンバシーサー、成田大臣14番、
Okay, moving up a little bit.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ16
Fuck what I said.
先頭ミホノブルボン、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いて3番、1馬身差、9番、その後ろ18番、1番5番手、1馬身離れて15番、そしてその後方には 10番、あとはテイエムオペラ王ライスシャワー続いている。そしてその内から行ったのは成田大臣。あとから
Okay, can we-
4番、内からエイシンフラッシュサガネクアドマイヤベが内の方から4番、外を回る。
I don't know if we're in a position to do anything about this.
後方2番手に11番、ゼンノロブロイ。最高峰からのレースになりました。ミホノブルボン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン、彼女の脚質には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
This is gonna be the surge of a lifetime if we can do anything with that.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。気持ちよく逃げているミホノブルボン。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはミホノブルボン。外からウオッカ。
Wait.
ウオッカ、先端を目指して加速する。ウオッカ、まくって上がってくる。
Okay, yeah, that's not even gonna.
クルスロットルでぶっちぎるぜ。残り200。
Oh, that's not looking good.
アドマイヤベガ。しかしその差はわずか。
Wait.
アドマイヤベガ、100歳以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。やった。見事勝利したのはアドマイヤベガ。
Was that second? Was that second?
2着はウォッカ。
Not bad. Not bad.
次の1着はこの俺だ。
I mean, I would have popped off if that was first, but like, I mean, I guess we take a second place finish. It's better than nothing. Oh god, Stuart me lied. Alright, so summer camp is coming up. So I think I'll go ahead and charge this. Maybe rest. Wait, okay, so our next Unity Cup race is gonna be right at the end of this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just rest up, recover the energy, and here it comes. Alright, I don't have enough skill points to assign. So I guess we're just gonna fly right into this. Okay, let me just check and see. Okay, we can't... I don't think we can... You know what? I'm feeling... You know what? I'm in a gambling mood today. Let's fucking do this. So we'll go ahead and watch the main attraction.
8番人気4番。
And here we go. This is gonna be huge.
スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは5番、11番、8番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田大臣、1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっています。
I'm really hoping we can actually secure something here, cause like
さあ、花に立ってのは5番。このままリードする
so
ことが
far
でき
they're
るか。
not
先頭
looking
から大きく
too
離されて
bad.
2番手は8番、その外並んで11番、内で1番。 その後3、4馬身開いて動くか、少し後ろから2番、その後ろからメジロドーベル7番並んでくる、少し離れて成田大臣、その
Like,
うち
that
並んで
doesn't look
3番、
like
そして
something we
外目を
can,
突き出しては
you
10
know,
番、それを見るように9番
we can
メジロドーベルに
overcome.
入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身、涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地、まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
先頭は依然5番1馬身リード、続きました8番3番手11番
Oh,
1馬身差1番
God.
5番手に
Nine,
すぐに
nine.
動くか、外で成田大
Evalte,
使
Evalte.
外目をついて7番外から10番第4コーナーカーブ、
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
8番ここで抜け出した、
Good to
互
see
いに
it.
足を止めている展開、このまま直線での争いになるのか、栄光まで400、動くか、前を狙っているぞ成田大臣、外で足を
Oh
止めている、
God, that does not look good.
残り200、2番食い下がる、2番並びかけてきた、2番
Wait, Evalte? Du bent ausgekommen.
2番差し切ってゴール、勝ったのは2番、最高の滑り出しでチームに1勝目を届けました。2着には成田大臣、3着は8番。
That was kind of a blowout.
俺
Oh. Yeah, that was kind of a blowout, but... Even though we lost the main one, it looks like we still won 3 of them and had a draw on the other one. Alright. That's still enough to squeak out a win, apparently. Let's go.
大吉です。やりました。
Alright, at least we got time to prepare for the next one. Okay, so we got a bit of time before that comes. And we got more teammates coming up. Alright.
気合十分、どんなもん。よし、来た。
お疲れ様です。
Oh, whoa. Okay, I see that, like, every time we level up one of our stats and other grades, we get a bunch of... Oh my god, I'm fucking nuked, I swear to god.
任せろ。よし、来た。
If I can win this as far down the hole as I am right now, I think that's, you know...
早く始めようぜ。
You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate that spirit break right there. Okay, I think we'll take that.
任せろ。
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, this video is gonna suck dog shit, I know.
うーん
But howdy. Aww. Kusu. No. 頑張りなさい。だーお疲れ様。それではさあはい。いいでしょう。それでは最近ぼーっとすんだよな。疲れが取れねえっていうかさ。
Alright, let's just go ahead and I guess take the mood bonus right there.
トレーニングよろしく頼むぜ。
Okay, yeah, that looks like a pretty good one right there. Shabba bam, los skates.
足が軽い。レース結果。
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take straightaway adept since that's all I can afford right now.
コンディション。
And get right into the Shuka show. Alright, let's do this.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は
Hey,
7番
there we go.
一番人気こそ
賑やかな秋を。
And los kids.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿17番2番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ダイワスターレットサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。
There's already a big gap forming, but I think they can overcome that.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは17番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました2番1馬身離れて17番そしてそのうち5番エアグルーブ追走その外並んで8番そのうち並んで4番外を通りまして当選上段内から行く6番そしてその外ダイワスターレット内西のフラワー3馬身離れて10番向こう正面に入って先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿。続いて2番1馬身差エアグルーブ外を回ります。5番手8番少し離れて当選上段4番続いている。そして外目をつきましてはダイワスターレット差がなく6番さらに内から17番すぐに続いて西のフラワー内をついて
Alright,
動く
come on,
外には
surge up, surge
生
up.
クロス内の方から12番その後ろにウイニングチケット後方2番手に15番そして最高峰18番サイレンス鈴鹿。先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
Not looking
彼
too
女の
good.
質には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミング
Do
で
we have enough to pierce? Who's that?
コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿ダイワスターレットホイッスルある残り200。
フルスワットルで
That doesn't look good.
サイレンス鈴鹿リードは2馬身粘るサイレンス鈴鹿
で
足色は衰えない先頭は変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿お見事サイレンス鈴鹿最上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。秋の京都に
もうちょい攻めたかったぜ。
Fourth. Alright, we'll go ahead and just rerun that. But this time, I think I'm just gonna
注目の1番人気
I'm just gonna hit the results, so since that again. And
しゃあ
yeah. Well, let me tell you, vodka, I'm drunk on something else. Victory and weißt du, beer. Wait, was that? Damn it. Well, I guess we're doing it like this now, since I... Well, it's probably dragging already, so I guess we're just gonna do it as is now, cause... whatever. Alright, I guess we'll take that. See where we end up. Okay, do I have enough to actually assign a skill point here? 9. Fick. Alright. I don't think this is gonna end up well, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip it, because...
4番人気
Yeah, that was not wunderbar. But here's the next, Alright, the next Unity Cup run is ready to go.
足が軽いレース
Alright, do I have enough to assign a skill point now? The only thing I think that can really help us is sunny days.
ビシッと調整も済ませた
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a safer bet here.
行くぜ
And let's see how this goes.
7番ウオッカ
3番に
青春杯第2レース
And there we go.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Alright, this time we got 3 runners on our side.
1番人気松金福来たる6番会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭を行ったのは6番続きました。5番6番と5番2人とも花は譲りません。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
花を奪っていったのは6番続いて5番激しい先頭争い3番手ライスシャワーそして内目をつきましては1番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうさあ花に立つのは6番このままリードすることができるか1馬身差5番その後1番その後から雪の美人それを見るように2番差がなくライスシャワー松金福来たるこの位置につけていますそしてその外から行ったのは11番内から行く8番内を回ります動くか後方2番手に4番3番最高峰だ意気揚々と先頭行きます6番どうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
第2コーナーを抜け向こう正面に入ったさあ荒れる福島ここからどうなるか6番まだリードをキープしています1馬身離れて5番1番3番手4番手に2番すぐに続いて雪の美人外からライスシャワー松金福来たる内から行く2馬身3馬身開いて動くかさらに8番その後ろから11番そのうち並んで4番最高峰3番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか400を切りました
Okay, okay, okay. I like where this is going so far. And wait for it. Are we gonna get it? What? That kind of looks like a podium sweep to me. That was a podium sweep! Los Gates! Los Gates!
俺の勝ちだな
Yeah, boy. Straight sweep, Los Gates as well. I wonder if we're actually gonna get right to the end with this. Right then, so our next goal is gonna be the Victoria Mile.
トレーニング
Alright, so I'll be right back in a bit, I guess. God, this video is gonna be terrible. I don't even know if I should fucking put this out, but figured I might as well anyway, since... I mean, I spent so much time in this game anyway, might as well.
行くぜ
Alright, let's get it done.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはツインター、待機シャトル、エアグルーブ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ウォッカツインターボ会長に飛ばして行きます 先頭はツインターボ単身で飛ばして行きま
If
す。2番
she's
手の
the
位置で先
front
頭を伺う
runner,
のはエア
I'm
グル
pretty
ープ外を
sure
回っ
this
て藤木
is
選手
gonna be
1
an
馬身差
easy
タイムシャ
dub.
トル1馬身離れて西のフラワーウォッカここにいた内の方からグラスワンダー16番並びかけてきた少し離れて13番15番続いているその内並んで10番1番
Yep, you're already kind of coming up ahead a little bit here.
11番そしてその内を回って4番外で14番大欅を越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
ウォッカ内で様子を伺うウォッカまだ抑えたままだウォッカ前を狙っているぞ最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはエアグルーブ突っ込んでくるウォッカ先端を目指して加速する残り400抜け出したのはエアグルーブだが後続も追いすがる
Is this gonna be enough to take over? Wait, that looks like it's gonna be something.
残り200追いすがる
Oh yeah, look at that lead.
1着でゴールイン実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制したしのぎを削る熱い戦いを制し
That's what's
見事
up.
女王の体感を受けたのはウォッカ2着には藤木関
God, there we go. Right, so let's close the book on that and just Alright, one turn to the next goal. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and
なんだってかよし来た
Alright, I see how this works out so far.
よっしゃ
So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Blue Rose here. Make it happen.
行くぜ
快速自慢が集うスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは菱明ボの桜爆心号1番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ウォッカさあ花に立ったのは12番このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは13番3馬身離れて菱明ボのさらに内1番少し離れてグラスワンダー桜爆心号並んでくるさらにリコーペガサス1馬身離れてウォッカさらに内からオグリーキャップキングヘイロー並びかけてきたそれを見るようにゴールドシチさらにその外からは8番その内並んで2番6番並んできた少し後ろから5番1馬身差11番後方2番手に9番3番最後方からのレースになりました大欅を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を溜めている展開これは直線勝負になるかウォッカまだ抑えたままだウォッカ外で足を溜めていますウォッカ前を狙っているぞ各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
最終コーナー先陣を切ったのは12番ここで先頭に立った菱明ボノ残り40外からウォッカ驚異的な末足
God, I'm losing my edge.
まくって上がってくる2番手争いはリコーペガサス
But are we gonna surge to the finish here?
ぶち切るぜ
Wait, are we gonna take it? Okay, yeah, that's...
馬娘たちをねじ伏せ
Oh God, es tut mir leid. Ich weiß nicht. Das Alright, we'll just handle that right off the bat.
最近ぼーっとすんだよな。疲れが取れねえ。
Okay, I don't like these failure rates, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. Alright, so I think what I want to do here is... Okay... I feel like we might actually be in a position where we can take this. Okay, we're already looking really good right here.
8番外を回って9番さらにその外からは11番6番続いているここまでが先頭集団1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう先頭集団を見ていきましょう花を奪っていたのはライスシャワー続きました8番外には9番4番手に6番差がなく11番2馬身3馬身開いてエアグルーヴその後ろに松金福来たる後ろウォッカその外並んでシアマゾン2馬身離れて2番5番並んできたそして最高峰12番ライスシャワー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
依然先頭はライスシャワー続いて8番3番手6番そして外目をつきましては9番11番追走少し後ろからエアグルーヴそれを見るようにウォッカ外を通りまして松金福来たる少し離れてシアマゾンそしてそのうち5番後方2番手に2番12番現在しんがりだ意気揚々と先頭行きますライスシャワーどうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
Okay, those look like good results so far.
最後の直線へとかけていきま
Wait
す。
for it. Okay, it's looking a little tighter than I thought, but wait for it. Can we wait? And that was a close one.
チームを奮い立たせる見事な走りで第4レースの勝利を手にしました2着はエアグルーヴ
俺の勝ちだな。
Not bad. 4-1. Alright, so I guess I'll see you at the next one. Alright, so here we are at the Autumn Tenno. And one thing I'm kind of noticing about this scenario is that I don't feel like I'm racking up the same kind of skill points that I used to on the URA finals. I don't know if that's just a skill issue because this is the first time and I'm a bit, you know, tipsy. Oh, what the hell it is, but...
この評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子ダイワスカーレットスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って2冠ウマ娘ウォッカ1番人気
Well, this is the last goal race of the career so far before the final Unity Cup race here.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いは18番名将怒涛ダイワスカーレット期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ウォッカ
And
18
so
番会長
far,
に
I
飛ばしていきます
kind of like my
先頭は
odds.
18番単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはオグリーキャップ外目をついて13番そしてその外を回ってマヤのトップガン向こう上面に入って先頭は18番 さあ花に立ったのは18番。このままリードすることができるか。続きましたオグリーキャップ、後からスペシャルウィーク、外名将怒涛、外から行く15番差がなくマヤのトップガン、内から行くダイワスカーレット、少し離れて13番1馬身離れてエアグルーブ、少し後ろからウォッカ、さらにはゼンドロブロイ、そして内目をつきましては8番14番外から行く、そしてその後ろから行くのは11番1馬身差1番、さらに内9番、後方2番手に10番、そして最後方16番18番、先頭をキープ。これは面白い展開だ。このまま進みますか。
これは大胆な作戦、波乱の展開になりそうです。
先頭は相変わらず18番大欅を越え4コーナーへ、互いに足を溜めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。各馬娘一段となって
Hoping for a strong finish here.
牽制し合っているようですね。
オグリキャップ、ここで抜け出したウォッカ、外で足を溜めています。ウォッカ前を狙っているぞ。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。並んでくるウォッカ、栄光まで400。
That looks like a really... Wait.
完全に抜け出したウォッカ、仕掛けてきたウォッカ。
Can we hold on to this?
残り200。ウォッカ、足色は衰えない。ウォッカ、リードは2馬身。先頭は変わらずウォッカ。
And there it is!
最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。
Oh, stupid lied.
並みいる強豪をねじ伏せ、今天皇賞秋を制覇した。
This is terrible. Gotta know this vid's gonna suck. Oh, we got 4 more turns before the last one. God, I think the ship sailed already. This vid's gonna be fucking terrible, I already know. And I'm fucking terrible, but let's finish this one way or another. Alright, good energy recovery. And feel getting dumped right into it. Alright. So, I don't have as many skill points as I would normally like to have at this point, but I think I'll just take that for now. I mean, I'm not expecting to win this, but... Okay, here we... Okay, alright. Alright, let's get this done.
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは4番、続きました6番、4番、6番、2人の競り合いは続いている。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
4番、会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ってるのは4
I
番。
don't like
こ
the
のまま
way
リー
this
ドす
is
ることができ
done
るか。
though.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番、3番手に9番、1馬身離れて8番、5番手に2番、1馬身差バンブーメモリー、そしてその後方には石のフラワー11番、外から行く、それを見るように5番、差がなく動くか。後方2番手に10番、1番、最後方からのレースになりました。意気揚々と先頭行きます。4番、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された8番、まだ抑えたままだ。さあ外から先頭を伺うのは9番、まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
最後のコーナー、先陣を切ってるのは4番、400を切りました。並んでくる
Okay, that looks like we're pushing through.
ここで上がってきたぞ。
Bit for it, bit. Wait.
フルスロットルでぶっちぎるぜ。
残り200、ウォッカぐんぐんと上がっていく。ウォッカここで抜け出した。ウォッカ足色は衰えない。ウォッカ
Not a bad finish, Los Gates.
ウォッカニンジンプリン、大きな1勝を手にしました。2着はバンブーメモリー、3着は11番。
We got a 1-2 sweep right there. If he takes that. Right, so what happens from here? That was the only one we actually took. Verdam.
なんで
So far, it's 4-1.
気合十分。どんなもんでも構わねえ。
Alright, so let's see what we kinda... should probably shore up wit
勉強
here.
か。足が軽い。
Okay, see if we haven't nowhere near enough to assign any skills this time, so I guess we're just going right into this.
ここは負けられない1番人気18番ウォッカ。
実力は
Alright, so this is almost it right here. Los Gates.
行くぜ。
上空には灰色の空が広がる京都レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはツイン
Not
タ
the
ーボ
best
11
start in
番
the
1番
world.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ウォッカツインターボ会長に飛ばして行きます。花を奪っていったのはツインターボ11番追走11番ツインターボ2人の競り合いは続いている。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえます
There's a
ね。
bit of a gap here. I'm kind of hoping they can close that up.
先頭争い。そして1番少し後ろから12番1馬審査菱アマゾン、少し離れて10番、さらにその内からは6番4番続いている。さらに5番外目をついて西のフラワー、それを見るように岩早秀、そしてその後方にはウォッカ、その内並んでゴールドシチー、外を回ってタマモクロス、内から3番差がなく13番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。ウォッカ外で足を溜めています。ウォッカ前を狙っているぞ。 さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。ツインターボ2番手につけ様子を見守る。平行まで400。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。
Alright, that's the kind of surge we like to see.
残り200。
フルスロットルでぶっちぎるぜ。
11番
Come on, can we take it? Can we take it?
先頭に立った先頭ツインターボ。しかしその差はわずか。ツ
And
インターボ動くか。もつれるようにゴールイン。
fuck yeah!
動くか。URA ファイナル
Oh, that's the kind of shit we like to see right there. Like,
じゃあ
damn, we just fucking clinched it. Like, fucking hell yeah.
トレーニングよろしく頼むぜ。
Alright, so let's go ahead. I think we need to shore up our little bit here.
コンディション良好。
Alright, let's see if I have... Okay, is there anything that might actually be able to...
ビシ
Okay.
ッと調整もす。
I think sunny days might actually be able to shore us up a little bit here. So let's just get that done and Right, let's get it.
16番ウオッカ。
いい感じに。
いくぜ。
And hit it.
晴れ渡り
Los
空のもと
Gates.
行われるスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー1番7番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ウォッカマルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭をかけます。マルゼンスキー2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイネス風神。すぐに続いて1番少し後ろから7番8番5番手、そして外目をつきましては11番、さらにその外からは富士奇跡、内で大気シャトル、そしてその内から行ったのはマヤのトップガン。それを見るように14番1馬審査グラスワンダー、少し離れてウォッカ2コーナー回って向こう正面。マルゼンスキーまだリードをキープしています。続きましたアイネス風神3番手には1番4番手に7番8番続いている。差がなく11番、そしてその外から行ったのは富士奇跡、そして内目をつきましては大気シャトル、さらにその内からはマヤのトップガン14番追走、さらにグラスワンダ
Can
ー、
we,
内には
like,
ウォッカ、
make
そ
it
の後ろ
through?
からエルコンドルパサー1馬身離れて15番後方2番手に3番5番、現在しんがりだ。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。マルゼンスキーどうでしょうこの展開。
Alright, we're moving up. We're moving up.
一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーカーブ、
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。ウオッカ
Okay, is this gonna be the surge of a lifetime?
マルゼンスキー
フルスロットルでぶっちぎるぜ。
Come on, bring it home. Bring it home.
通過食い下がる第一シャトルウオッカ
Wait for it. Wait for.
マルゼンスキーウオッカ
Yo, Los Gates. Los Gates. That is what I'm talking about.
決勝へと駒を進めた日
Oh
本マルゼン
man.
スキー
Das ist was ich liebt.
じゃあ
Right on. Right on. Holy.
出れたぜ。
We're already to the finals. Los Gates. Right then, I think I'll just show up. Ah,
ビシッと調整も済む。
no.
コンディシ
Okay, is there any kind of... Let me see what might actually... I guess I'll take target and sight since I feel like I need to assign a skill, but I'm not sure what will come in handy here. But yeah, I guess this is the last one, so let's get it done. Alright, and we made it to the...
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
That's a pretty good start so far. But let's see where we go from here.
3馬身離れてシアケボの4番手にメジロマックイーンオグリキャップ追走外には17番1馬身差3番4馬身離れてウォッカ内を回ってハッピーウィークエアグルーブ並んできたさらには14番少し後ろから13番それを見るように1番少し離れて9番さらに8番
Alright, do we have enough to kind of take that and kind of turn that into something
これは正解でしょうか
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあ外から先頭を伺うのはメジロマックイーンウオッカ外で足を止めています並んでくるウオッカさあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある外から上がってきたのはウォッカウオッカ突っ込んでくるウオッカまくって上がってくるウオッカ
Okay, it looks like we're going up. Wait. Could that be? No, wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, we did not just win that. My god. Wait. Holy shit, we actually won that. Yo. Wait, did we just... Could this be... Holy fuck, I think we just won. No way. I was not expecting that so suddenly. But some fucking how we actually took it. I don't even know what to say really, but I guess yeah, I guess we kind of wrapped it up here. So I fuck it, I'm going to bed. It's a German boy, Auf Wiedersehen, whatever.